Hi there, students. A harness. To harness. Okay, if you have a cart and a horse, you need to attach the horse to the cart. So you probably put a yoke over the horse's neck, and then you need all sorts of belts and buckles and straps to join the animal to the cart. That is the harness. And to harness means to put on all this equipment, all this gear, if you like. If you want to use an ox or some oxen to plough your land, you need some way to harness the ox or the oxen to your plough. Okay, nowadays they use a tractor and it's much easier. Okay, and that is a harness. You could have a harness for a person. So, for example, a safety harness. So something that straps and buckles that go around your body and hold you. So if you fall, there's a rope that will catch you and you won't fall out of the rope, out of the harness. Or you could have a baby harness. Yeah, something to hold or restrict a baby. So a harness is used to hold a person in place or to control them. A parachute harness, it's what you use to attach yourself to a parachute. Now we use the verb to harness, meaning to bring something under control and use it. We particularly use this for natural resources or natural power to use the energy. So a solar panel harnesses the energy of the sun. A windmill harnesses the energy in the wind. Okay, you need to harness the wave energy. So it's to control the power and to use it for yourself. Now you could, for example, as well go more metaphorically, and you need to harness your skills to control and hold them in place and use them to their best effect. The revolutionaries harnessed the anger of the people, and as a result there was a revolution. Yeah, so it's to bring under control and to use its power for, or its energy for your purposes. You need to harness your enthusiasm. It's great being really enthusiastic about something, yeah, but you need to have a plan to think about what you're doing and control and focus it. To harness, yeah. So to bring some power or some skill or some potential, to control it and to use it for what you want it for, or what you use it for. Notice you can say in the harness. So after 2 weeks on holiday, I was back in the harness. So at work. In the harness, if you like, it's like the oxen or the ox ploughing the field. Yeah, you are ready for work. You could also just about use this word to mean in association with. So we're doing this project in harness with 2 other organizations, in close association, working together. Okay. Now, what about the origin? Well, this comes from Norse, from Scandinavia. Yeah, and we've got Herr, H-E-R-R, which is the army, and Nest, which is the provisions. So, army provisions. Yeah, you need to harness the horse if you're going to move your things around. Now, what about formality? I would say this word is neutral. You could use it easily in an informal conversation, and you could also use it in a very formal setting, so nice and flexible there. Also, to harness is a regular verb. He harnessed the power of the sun. They have harnessed the energy in atomic fusion. I was thinking about atomic bombs. Firstly, they had atomic bombs that exploded, and then they learned to harness the energy, and that's where nuclear energy came from. Yeah, a nuclear explosion is an explosion that has not been harnessed. Okay, so a harness, the straps and belts and buckles to attach a horse or a draft animal to a plough or a cart, to something that it's got to drag. So to harness, to put on a harness, a person could have a harness to control them. Yeah, he was thrashing around, so the doctors harnessed him to the table. And then to harness, to bring some sort of power or energy or skill under control, to have control of it, some sort of system that you can control it, and then to be able to use it for your benefit. Yeah, harness your enthusiasm. I know you know lots of grammar, but you need to harness that grammar and be able to use it when speaking. Yeah, grammar can be quite difficult to harness. So there you go, to harness. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. A harness, to harness.